Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca and welcome to another Young Living video. You guys have requested more essential oil style videos, so I wanted to start putting out more videos themed to that basically. Today I'm going to share with you guys some of my most recent empties from Young Living. Now, if you want to see more essential oil content, you totally can. I have a lot of oil videos on my channel. I have a Young Living playlist, a What I Oil in a Day playlist. I share what I oil in a day. I share hauls, empties, favorites, all kinds of stuff like that. So you can definitely find more. You can also find a lot of different motherhood content though as well. So I would love if you would subscribe before you get into the video, and also head over to my Instagram because I am always there as well. That's a really easy way to just kind of chat with me and get in contact with me. But without further ado, I'm just going to share my most recent empties. Now I am going to start collecting my empties again. I actually just did a huge clean out in my bathroom and I threw away so many of my empties that I had collected over the past couple of months. So I am going to start collecting them again so I can share them with you guys more often so you can know what I'm currently using up and rebuying and stuff like that. But I do have a couple of essential oils that I have run out of literally within the past like 2 weeks here. So perfect time to share quick. The first one here is orange. You guys might notice, I feel like there's gonna be quite a few citrus oils in this. I love citrus oils in the spring. I love mixing them with a little bit of spearmint. I love mixing them with floral oils like blue tansy or geranium. Love it. Citrus is where it is at in the spring. It's so uplifting. It gives me motivation, gives me some energy. Love it. So orange is a very favorite of mine. It's a very just like classic scent. If you like the smell of literally fresh oranges, that's what you're getting. So I always have that on hand, and it is an inexpensive oil. I think it's like $5 or $6, so amazing. Actually though, going along with that, if you happen to catch it, if you guys actually order a starter kit from me, I will send you an orange vitality oil. Or lime. If you'd rather have like lemon or lime, I'll send you lemon, lime, orange, or grapefruit. So I will send you a little citrus oil if you sign up. So, you know, little incentive. The other one I have here, this is Peace and Calming 2. There are 2 different versions of Peace and Calming. I do like the first one way better, but I do enjoy this one as well. This one's still a beautiful scent, very sweet and almost kind of babyish, like gentle baby if you've had that oil. But I do like the first version better. I think that the regular Peace and Calming has blue tansy, if I'm correct, and this one doesn't. This one has tangerine, orange, ylang-ylang, patchouli, northern lights, black spruce, matricaria, vetiver, cistus, bergamot, cassia, and davana. So lots of florals and citruses in there, which is totally what I smell because it's very sweet. And I do like this a lot. I think it would be really good in the nursery actually, but I would definitely go with the regular Peace and Calming for myself personally. After that, we actually have cinnamon bark, which might be odd because that is totally like a fall oil for me, but I've been using this in a like lemon blend that a lot of people have been using in my Facebook group, and I think it has lemon myrtle, eucalyptus, spearmint, and cinnamon bark, if that's correct. I actually did it in a recent What I Oil in a Day video, so you guys can find it if you do want to know what that blend was. But having a little tiny hint of spice in your like citrusy blends, surprisingly really good. I do love cinnamon. I love it in the fall. If you don't use it in the spring or summer, I don't use it much then, but when it comes to fall, it is in my diffuser all day, every day in the kitchen because then it just smells like food. After that, we have tangerine. I have emptied and talked about tangerine a million times because this is my favorite of the like citrusy oils, I think. I love grapefruit too. It's so hard. But tangerine, it's so beautiful. It's very similar to orange, but I find tangerine to be very sweet, if that makes sense. And orange, I think, is a little, yeah, like orange is a very classic orange. Like the smell of like if you went and smelled a navel orange. Tangerine is just like sweet and fresher. It's so hard to explain that because they're so similar, but I like tangerine better because I find it more fresh and clean, if that makes sense. However, we have more citrus here. This is Citrus Fresh. If you don't want to buy all of the different citrus oils separately, or if you don't really want to spend as much money buying them separately, you can always grab Citrus Fresh, and this does come in the regular starter kit, and I think it always has, but I love Citrus Fresh. And this also is not an expensive oil either, so it's a great way if you don't want to buy all of the different citrus oils to kind of get a lot of them in one. This has orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and spearmint. So it is super orangey. It has so many good oils. And like I said before, I like to add a little spearmint in sometimes. This does have spearmint, so it kind of gives you that super clean scent to the citrus, which is just, it's beautiful. Citrus Fresh is like a classic for sure. Oh, and then the last one I have is actually the regular Peace and Calming. That's funny because I was just talking about it. I love it. I love the regular Peace and Calming. The difference is the blue tansy. I was right. This one has tangerine, orange, ylang-ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy. I love the scent of patchouli. It's very like woodsy to me. And then of course it has the different, you know, a hint of floral, a hint of citrus, and it has the blue tansy, which is just beautiful. It's also in Valor, so I can find this a little bit similar to Valor, just a little bit more of like a baby scent, if that makes sense. It's odd to say that, but I do find this to be like a beautiful scent for like a nursery, which I think is why it's so good at nighttime. This is one that a lot of people use at night, of course, to kind of just calm your mind and wind down before bed. But I think this would be good in a nursery. It really reminds me of like a fresh baby scent, and I love oils that have blue tansy. I don't love blue tansy on its own per se, but I love when an oil has it in it because it's just a sweet floral scent with a mix of orange, and it's a love of mine. I love it. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's empties video. If you enjoyed this, let me know because I will totally start collecting my empties again to share more of these. I could totally do this like monthly or something. Again, if you want to see more essential oil videos, I have a ton on my channel, a lot of motherhood content and stuff like that as well. But that is going to be it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.